Charlotte is overhead squats, 95 pounds for the men, 65 for the women. Sumo deadlift high pulls, 95 pounds, 65 pounds, 21, 15, 9 for time. Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy, this is Wadwell. We're back at United Barbell in San Francisco. And today we're doing the benchmark WOD Charlotte. Our athlete is Lisa, who by the way happens to be 8 months pregnant. She's gonna tell us what she thought about it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Going into the whole WOD, I wanted to break the overhead squats in half and the sumo deadlift high pulls into 3. It gets my heart rate up, and at this point in my pregnancy, I'm really trying to keep it down low. So with the overhead squats, I did sets of 10 and 11. It was actually supposed to be 11 and 10, and instead I did 10 and 11, which felt really good. I thought that it was gonna burn out my arms, but it didn't. I was a little nervous about the depth in my squat because I have to stay at parallel or a little bit above, because it's just bad for me and the weight I'm carrying on my hips because I'm pregnant. However, that is even harder to do for me because I use the advantage of bouncing out of my squat, but I was able to maintain at least at parallel or a little bit above, according to my judge afterwards.
Good.
Going into the sumo deadlift, I was also a little bit surprised there because they didn't feel as bad, and they didn't get my heart rate up as much as I thought they were going to, so I did 3 sets of 7. The sets of 7 felt fine.
7, 12, 13, 14.
It got really hard on my legs, and during the first round, even on the high pulls, I could feel my legs already kind of starting to go on fire, and so from there on out, it was kind of almost more of a leg workout for me. I have to do a hang snatch because I can't hit that low anymore. After I got into place, then it was my legs on fire again. Through the round of 15 overhead squats, I broke it up in 2 sets, 8 and 7. In any 21, 15, 9, they're all a sprint workout. Normally the round of 15 is like the grinder round where it's just painful. I did get a little shaky, and at that point I started to feel my legs, whereas I kind of thought it would be a little bit more of my shoulders.
14, one more. Good girl, 15.
Nice job.
A round of 15 on the high pulls, I broke it up 5, 5, and 5, and you definitely feel your heart and you kind of want to stop, and that's when it's time to pick it up even more.
9, 10, 13, 14, 15.
Then a round of 9s. With the overhead squats, I was able to push through, but at this point I could definitely feel my legs were on fire and just wanted to drop the bar the second I could.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
For the sumo deadlift high pulls, I stuck with my plan and broke it up with 5 and 4. Actually, I was gonna try and go unbroken. However, the bar slipped out of my hand at rep 5, so I did 5 and 4 on the high pulls.
6, 7, 8, 9. 553.